Yeah. Who is that Pocket?
No, Pocket passed away.
Pocket died? Your dog died?
He died.
When did Pocket die? I'm stopping this interview. Hold on. Welcome back to another episode of Dressed to Spill. This week's theme is Cowboy Chic. Today we are blessed with the presence of local performer, activist, one of the funniest people I know, and one of my best friends, Naa'Rai Tilson!
Oh.
Hi, welcome to Dressed to Spill!
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just maintaining, trying to get through this quarantine.
Trying to get through this quarantine. One look at a time. Please tell me about what we're serving here.
We got this hat from Walmart, you know. I had to keep it, you know, we're on a budget. Had to keep it classy. And then I got this when I was with you, when we went thrift shopping.
Of course, of course. I see the tag is on the back of the hat there.
What?
Did you just buy
You don't
that?
You don't see anything.
Oh, okay, I don't see anything.
I'm not going to return it after. That's not what's going to
I'm not
happen.
gonna return. No, that's fine. So now that we saw your look, tell us a little bit about yourself. My viewers want to know about you.
Well, I am part-time student. I am a grocery clerk at a Trader Joe's in my neighborhood. I used to be a student at Cornish, but then I decided that I got other things that I might want to pursue, other things that I want to look into, you know. I'm a man of many talents, and I think of myself as really multifaceted, so I'm just seeing what avenues I want to go down. I like to think of myself as somebody who cares a lot about our planet and cares a lot about animals and cares a lot about people, and so, you know, I got a little activism going on. Yeah, I'm just a young person trying to work it out.
Just a young person trying to live.
You already know.
You already know. Okay, great. Now that we know about you, I want to know the real you, Naa'Rai Tilson. Why are you laughing?
I love it.
Okay, first question. What is the most putrid stench you have ever encountered? And it was like so bad that it's just ingrained in there.
Okay, that is a question. The most putrid, that's such a good word to use.
Putrid.
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 Putrid. You know, when you like drink too much and then you throw up.
I do, I'm familiar.
You don't, and you're like, I'm never drinking again in my life. Like, and you're sure you're never gonna drink again in your life.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, obviously throw up stinks, but that's a different kind of stink. Like, you got the whole like night in that throw up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The 24-hour like shower.
Yeah.
Is there like a drink of choice in there that like makes the 24-hour shower even
It's
more
always the
putrid?
tequila that gets me. It's always the tequila.
Tequila. Poison.
Poison, but like good poison. Poison.
The devil's juice. Yeehaw, partner. Okay, second question. I don't know if you saw this, but a couple days ago, Chuck E. Cheese was selling their food under Pascal's Pizza because no one wanted to buy their food on the Uber Eats and, you know, all those little ordering apps. As a former Chuck E. Cheese employee, are you surprised at this action? Were you waiting for this to happen? Tell us about that experience.
You tried it there, huh? You tried it. So if you guys didn't know, something Faith loves to bring back up is the fact that my first job was as a Chuck E. Cheese crew member.
And that's okay.
No, yeah, I was making money. That I wore the outfit. Yes, before you ask, I was Chuck E. Cheese. I wore.
Naa'Rai, you did not wear the outfit. You're a liar.
I did wear the outfit.
Do not
I
lie
did
to
wear the
my
outfit.
viewers.
Ask anybody. I
You
wore the
said
outfit.
you were allergic to the costume, so you didn't have to wear it.
I told them that I was allergic to the fabric of the costume, so they wouldn't put me back in the costume. And I told them that I had asthma, which I do. But I mean, it was so hard to. You know what? That's my answer for the first question. That suit stunk so bad. That's what.
Oh, that's the putrid stench.
That's the stench, the putrid stench. But back to your question. So they're selling pizza on Uber Eats.
Under Pascal's Pizza. You know, Pascal was one of the members of the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they gotta do what they gotta do to get money, I guess.
Okay, but tell me about the Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Okay, the Chuck E. Cheese pizza. You guys don't want to know about it. I'm not here to bash.
Literally just ask about the Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
I'm not here to bash any kind of company. I'm just saying, don't eat the pizza. Don't eat the pizza. Don't eat the pizza.
Okay, how do you feel about your life today, thriving in this body that you have right now?
In regards to what?
In regards to life, how do you feel about where you were 10 years ago? 10 years ago, you were 11.
I was 11 10 years ago.
11 years old.
Wow, that is crazy. You know what? It's crazy to think about because I'm somebody who always thinks about like mortality, about the fact that we're all gonna die.
But it's true. It's true.
It's true. I'm very morbid. I think I get it from my mom. Like we're both very morbid. We not even morbid, but we just think very realistically, if you will. But I mean, I just constantly think about the person that I am. Like, do you ever look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, who are you? Like, who are you?
Yes, I do.
I didn't expect to be. How can you guess what kind of person that you are? You know what I mean? I'm still growing, and I still have so much. I know what kind of adult I want to be. I'm proud of myself for taking negative experiences and taking positive experiences and molding myself into a person that I am very proud of. So yeah, I think if I were to talk to my 11-year-old self, I would have lots of advice to give him, and I think ultimately that's the goal, you know, to have more knowledge than you had before 10 years ago. So I hope when I'm 30, I can look back and have so much to give myself now. Your hat looks so much better than mine.
Oh, my hat?
Yeah.
It is so much better, yes.
Yeah, you know, I don't think I can return this to Walmart because of coronavirus.
You're not gonna return it.
Damn.
No one, they're not doing returns right now. They don't want your stuff. It's been on your head.
Damn.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so back in the day, you know, just reminiscing, you used to get in a lot of Twitter battles. How has that grown from then to now, and what do you think was the most heated Twitter battle you were ever in?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Faith is a gem. She asked the most juicy questions. So yeah, I mean, so I downloaded Twitter a minute ago, but you know, I feel like, you know what? Everybody has that point in Twitter where they're like, oh, I want to be like fighting somebody. You know what I mean? Like everybody.
Oh, yeah, I do. I see a nice little tweet that's just controversial and I want to,
I used to have a presence on Twitter that was like I feel like people knew me like when I was younger for being on Twitter all the time, just like hey, stop.
People would expect you to like attack their tweets.
Oh, not necessarily.
People would be waiting for you to say something about something.
Well, I didn't get into that many Twitter battles. I don't feel like, did I?
Ooh.
Ooh. I can't remember. I think one. You know, but the thing is, it was always about something that had to do with like. I tried to be a little social justice warrior. I really did. Like, kind of cringy to look back at it now, but I mean, I feel like I was just solidifying my beliefs and I was just getting into my morals. Like, it's so exciting as a young adult to like know, like discover what your morals are and learn more about what you think is right and wrong and stand up for it. Like, that was the most exciting thing for me, and Twitter gave me a platform to do that on. Yeah, you know what I mean?
What a mature answer, Naa'Rai Tilson. So mature. You have grown.
Yeah, I'm grown now. I'm grown. I don't get into Twitter battles no more. I'm grown now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a big boy.
How is it working in produce? How has that been?
It's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting, like, getting to know, think about the demographic that comes to Trader Joe's. So many characters.
I'm thinking about it.
So many characters. I used to work at Starbucks, and that was a show every day, but Trader Joe's is better. It's so much entertainment sometimes.
How are the customers at Trader Miss Joe's?
Trader Miss Joe's.
Yeah.
I mean, I really can't complain. People are really nice. There's some cuckoos, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Hey.
Now, Naa'Rai, we've reached our final segment in our interview. Are you ready?
Yeah, what's going on?
I have a challenge if you're ready to accept it.
All right.
Okay, so back in the day, little background information. Naa'Rai used to do this thing called the So Gone Challenge, and we would just take a topic.
No.
We would just kind of freestyle. Yeah,
No.
we would freestyle. Yeah,
No.
We would freestyle about it, and we would just kind of see where it would go. So Naa'Rai, in the theme of Cowboy Chic, I would like you to please freestyle about cowboys.
Why do you do this? Why do you do this?
You know why I do this.
You want me to rap to the So
I
Gone
want
beat?
you to rap.
To the So Gone beat.
The So Gone Challenge, Cowboy Edition.
Okay. I guess cowboys are the theme of the day, so giddy on up in a yippee-ki-yay. I'm driving the Wrangler, I'm riding the saddle, but we never, ever eat cattle. Okay, let me get back on. Yo, she got me sitting here, dressed to spill, but faith be every day dressing to kill. Yeah, what's good? We're thinking, there were no black cowboys back in the day. That's not true. Have you seen the Django? Okay, let me think of something else. Off the dome. Thank you so much for having me in your Wild West. Now it's time to put this freestyle beat to the test. What's good? Hey. Yo, I'm the best and that's true. I'm like Jamie Foxx, the OG Buckaroo. Hey, that's so fire. It's time to inspire.
You know what? Why don't we just cap it there? Let's cap it there.
No, gosh darn it. Yeah. Gosh, I'm all out of rhymes. Gosh darn it. Well, shoot. Faith, I gotta go. There's a snake in my boot. Yeah. Thank you so much. You're the Rachel to my Kurt, the Katniss to my Rue. You're the Jesse to my Woody. You're so cute. So good.
Oh my gosh, Naa'Rai! That was incredible.
So good.
That was incredible. I would like to wrap up with a story, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Naa'Rai is kind of known for not being able to keep a beat all the time. And there was a time in high school where I think you know where I'm going with this, but why don't you share?
You guys.
Lunch lunchroom.
I can never keep a beat, so the black kids wouldn't let me sit at their table.
No, there's more to it.
What? Yeah, I mean they would always like, you know. And I can do it now, but back then I couldn't do it, so I would try to join in and they just wouldn't let me sit at the table. It's very sad.
And then you got to sit with me.
And then I think Faith invited me to sit at her table when we were very young, and that's how we became friends, cause
It's not how we became friends.
I can do it better now.
Keep that going, keep that going. That was it.
Yeah, I can do it better now. I think.
Better now. Naa'Rai, I'm so proud of you, and thank you for being my guest on Dress to Spill. Oh. Thank you so much for being here, for being with me, for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I was really excited for this. I think it's really cool that you're creating content for people and, giving people entertainment, because it's crazy how, this whole thing is happening, but people are turning to the artist. People are watching TV. People are reading books. People are on YouTube. People are turning to the artist. And so you're creating
now
content.
theater is dead temporarily. I gotta do something, right?
Gotta do something, and you're doing it.
Thank you, Naa'Rai. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Yo, should I put the beat back on? No? Okay.
Nope. Mm-mm. Bye. We'll be right back, but first, a painting process with Lionel Vance. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of Dress to Spill. See you next week.